everyone. Welcome back. So, what are your thoughts on what we discussed last night? Can you relate? My favorite part of last night was when we talked about level 5, immersion, where your spouse is willing to put everything aside to want to know about your day, where they are all in. Guys, we can have that, but sometimes this does not come easy. See, the narcissist won't even get to level 4, which is empathy. So if you are not a narcissist, get to work. Okay, let's continue with what narcissists misunderstand about love. Going back to level 3, 4, and 5 of engagement, when a victim of narcissistic abuse would say, I feel totally unseen, I feel totally unheard, I don't exist. He certainly fills my car up with gas, functional. He will clean his mess up, but level 3, 4, and 5, she feels profoundly alone. Does your spouse ask about your day? Do they want to know what you do at work? Do they dig in deep to really get to know the ins and outs of you? How did your fishing trip go? Did you catch a lot of fish? Did you and Johnny have a great time? If your spouse does this, they will feel seen, heard, understood, and valued. The victim of narcissistic and emotional abuse feels totally alone. See, level 3 says, there are things called dignity, respect, and honor. So you start putting together the ingredients that are necessary for the relationship to be something more than just functions or rules and regulations. The more you are able to engage, and it does take time for a relationship to build to a level 4, that's when the healthiest and most mature people will set aside that immaturity and say, I want to go all in with you. Immersion. The victims of narcissistic and emotional abuse, their true self has been discounted. It's like, hey, look, I call the shots around here. Got it? I've got the agenda. If you and I are going to get along well with each other, all you have to do is A, B, and C, and we will get along just fine. They're moving from functional to rules and regulations, and here's the way things ought to be, and that's about as far as they will go. Sometimes they will try to get to level 3, but then they'll fall back into level 1 and 2 real quickly. The easiest way that you can know if a person truly knows and understands the nature of love is when conflict shows up. See, it's really easy to be kind, patient, and friendly when you are doing exactly the way I want you to do things. The mark of maturity is when I can still have those healthy ingredients even when you're in a very different place than me. This is a huge deal. A telltale sign of whether someone is a narcissist or not is exactly when I bring a concern to him or her. How will they respond? How will they embrace the concern? Will they consider the concern? Will they validate the concern? Will they respond effectively or no? They will feel threatened or something like that, and then it blows up. Blame shifting, rationalization, minimization, playing the victim, all manner of pouting, stonewalling. So what level are you and your spouse on? Level 1, functional. Level 2, rules and regulations. Level 3, engage. Level 4, empathy. And level 5, immersion. What level would you like to be on? Know this, all things are possible. You must put in the work, and again, possibly making some very tough decisions, even some life-changing ones. Give it your all. Start tonight. I love you guys, and I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of the night. I'll see you back here tomorrow night at 7. Be encouraged.